Hello, this is like Dark Souls again. We're doing Dark Souls again. Crazy, we're doing Dark Souls again. I know I started the previous video with this exact same bit, but bite me. We're playing Dark Souls again, and I'm thinking that today we do, actually, wait, hold on, let me check. What level am I? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. Today I'm thinking to do the Artorias DLC, so I can get my armor set that I want, and just to get it out the way, because I don't like Menace very much. I don't like Menace, so just to get it out the way. Oh yeah, I didn't kill you. I'm just gonna run past this bozo. Yeah! So we're gonna run down to Deep Root. Deep Root, Dark Root. And then we're gonna yippee-ki-yay on over this way. I've done Moonlight Butterfly, right? I think I have. Right? No, yeah, I did. I have done Moonlight Butterfly. All these bosses just meshing into my brain like mush. Hence the word mush. Oh yeah, sorry if the audio in these videos have been very inconsistent. I've been trying to figure out the best possible settings for it. So sometimes I'm a little bit quiet, sometimes the game's a little bit too loud, and sometimes they're both a little bit too quiet. But I hope that I'll be able to figure out decent in between soon. Hopefully. Just rest here to get the bonfire in case I die because I'm dog water at this game. So yeah, no, we're just being chilling. We've made a lot of progress, honestly. We'll probably be done in the next couple parts or so. If everything goes according to plan, because we have the Artorias DLC, and then we have Nito, and then we have... Shit. We've got Nito 4 Kings, and then that's it. Oh shit. Right? I'm not missing anybody. I think I've done every other optional boss that I could. There aren't a lot of optional bosses in this game. It sounds like Elden Ring. Huh. So, I did see, like, episode 2? Yeah, I did see, yeah. Sif. So many S names in this. That and Gwyn's. There's so many Gwyn names in this game. Anyways, here is the Golden Crystal Golem that I was chatting about last episode. That's the move we wanted to do. Okay, now he's dead. And out from him pops Dusk.
So, 'tis thou who rescued me.
Yes.
I am Dusk of Ulysses.
Yes, you are.
What?
Then you say yes. And then she fucks off with no legs. I don't know if that's... I think that might be a bug from Remastered. I don't know. So then we take this. And we head on over to Vanderlanda. And this is where I got confused earlier. So now we have to go over to the Duke's Archives, just real quick. Oh, wait, yeah, no, we can do Gwendolyn, too. I completely forgot. We can do Gwendolyn as well. Might do Gwendolyn after the Artorias DLC. Or we might do Gwendolyn now. Gwendolyn's kind of easy. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Kind of just want to go ahead and get, the pendant right now. and then we'll see. Because, you know, you don't really spend a lot of time in Anor Londo, which is kind of unfortunate. I feel like they tried to change that in Dark Souls 3. Also, like, I look back at these videos, and I just realize, holy shit, I just yap and yap and yap and yap. That's all I do, I just yap. I'm a yapping machine. I'm very good at yapping, especially things that I care about, like baking. I've been baking a lot recently. I made brownies yesterday. And they didn't really get to cool off properly, so they were like really like fluffy and chocolatey and nice. But I let them sit in the fridge overnight, and now they're like that perfect brownie, like texture and consistency and shit. Like, it's very nice. I like baking. Ayo, 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 Miyazaki, can we get that baking Dark Souls game? We can make like the cake of chaos. That'd be kind of cool. Imagine a Dark Souls cookbook. You can make like Estus soup, and it's like, I don't know what it would be. You know, seeing as Estus soup is like orange, maybe like it's like, I don't know, pumpkin spice soup. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you could do, but I'm more into baking than cooking, and yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of bozos on there. Too bad they. Oh my days! Of course these guys are bought. Just trying to think of the problem. I missed. No, I didn't. I'm so good at video games. Okay. There we go. If having shields, they really don't like to use it. Yeah, no, they really don't like using them. So we got the pendant, which means I didn't rest at the other bonfire, did I? That means we can Homeward Bone over back to Darkroot. Yes! And then we can just run back over to Pedusquoise. That Phantom, I'm not gonna lie, kinda spooked me a little bit. And I don't spook very easily. If you can't tell, I basically just woke up. I overslept because today is like a cheat day. No gym or nothing, so you know. You gotta take cheat days sometimes. It's kind of jarring to think that I've made this much progress. The only thing I'm dreading is Four Kings. Because it's such a slog to do. They are an absolute slog. They are a DPS check, which doesn't really make sense considering that a bunch of people fight him last, or them last. And now there's a weird giant hole that we can go through. It's like, oh my goodness gracious, what could this be? I don't know, let's find out. Whoa, look at this fucking weird thing. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it real good. Oh, Jesus. And then a big ol' hand with, I think those are teeth comes out and grabs you. Totally not Manus. Totally not Manus, by the way. Totally not Manus. It's interesting. Manus used to be an actual person, and then he turned into... I don't even know what the fuck to call him at this point. Bro, he's just fucked up looking. Right, so we're already gonna have to deal with the boss straight off the bat, the Sanctuary Guardian. I did not like this fight first time I fought him. He's not that bad. The only thing that's very annoying is his combos. It doesn't really leave you a lot of opportunity to 6. Because he has a very long, like, combo. But you can stagger him pretty easily. And his tail does taunt, or poison. Oh my days. Get up, boys. Oh, thank you for just standing still. It's very confusing. He can also, like, do lightning attacks. Like that. But the ones he usually does are way more annoying. I have no idea how that did. I don't remember if you can cut up his tail. I think you can. Dodge that? Dodge that? Really? Yeah, Sanctuary Guardian is not a bad fight. I just, some of his weird, he just has some weird animations. Like with his headbutt. Like, you feel like you'd be given a little bit more leniency, considering, like, how fast it comes out. But I probably just haven't fought him enough. Fuck him in the butt! I mean, he looks kind of cool. I've used up all of my weapons. Oh my days. Is he just gonna... Yeah, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, no, I deserve that. Oh, man. I'm not the biggest fan of this fight. Yeah. He's not even that hard, that's the thing. I just find some of his timing is really fucking weird. And that move when he flies up into the air and he goes off screen, is very fucking annoying. Really? He's gonna do like a huge combo. Can you please do your wing attack? Like, oh, for the love of God, please just let me heal. Oh, please just let me heal. Oh my God, please. Please. That's it. I've never seen him do that before. Never mind. Another thing that sucks about this is the fact that in DS1 you cannot roll out of a get-up. And it sucks. You just have to watch the animation and deal with it. And then he starts doing all this shit. Fucking close. Just keeps flying around and shit. Is it gonna be one of those days? Is it gonna be one of those days? Come on, man. I haven't struggled with the rest of the game before like this, man. I've done this fight more than I've done Lost Izalith. Really? I thought I rolled. I'm not gonna get it. Of course, this combo extends to the next fight. God, it's so weird. That timing is so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's stinky. And then you go so far away. It's hard to retaliate. There we go, we got the big rock. Third time. That was sloppy, bro. That was sloppy. I'm not the biggest fan of that fight, I'll be honest, like I said multiple times. Here we are, Ulasil Sanctuary. There we go. I can only level up once. That is pathetic. Okie dokie, I guess. Right. Hello, Elizabeth.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah,
So Dusk is the princess of Ulasil. And Ulasil, as you'll probably notice, looks very familiar to a place that we were just in. Ulasil is Darkroot Garden in the past. Because there you can see the wall to Anorlando. Here is the boss bridge that leads to Sif's Arena. Over there is when I did the cheese jump by the Cheshire Cat. I actually don't know what that enemy's called. But yeah. Love cool level design. It's very neat. I'm gonna change around my armor sight a little bit. So, yeah, this makes me medium roll, but if I put on Havel's Blade, I still need it. Huh. Okay, well then I don't gotta worry about that, I'll just put on that. Right. So here we are in the Royal Wood. Now, the reason everything looks so different is because the Abyss consumed Darkroot. And what the Abyss is basically very bad. The Abyss is bad, okay? The Abyss is very bad. And the Abyss... Excuse me, I'm a little eepy. Abyss is like a bit of a cancer. It mutates anything into a grotesque version of itself, and that's what happened to Royal Knight Artorias. Artorias was also known as the Abyss Walker because Artorias learned the art of Abyss Walking. I'm still breaking the fact. That's Calamite. Calamite's very cool. We're gonna fight him later. Except, wait a minute, I never did fight Calamite when I played. These are Sanctuary Guardians. When they do that move, you want to look out. Wait, no, it's a different move. They slam their axes down into the ground, and then they do like a pull-up thing, and it's like a huge AoE that sends you flying and shit. Don't mess with that. Get this crystal. I killed him by lightning. Never done that before. So down here is the Abyss. This corruption that you see on the ground that looks like an oil spill, that's the Abyss. Abyss, very bad. We are here to take care of the Abyss, because Artorias, the Abyss Walker, who is the person who Gwyn sent alone to deal with it, seeing as he's that powerful, got consumed by the Abyss instead of being able to fight against it, and, yeah. He doesn't actually take care of the Abyss, we do. And the only person that knows about it is Kieran, or however you pronounce her name. Pretty lady. But she doesn't appear in any other game. Unlike Artorias, Ornstein, and Goff. So, I don't know if it's because they didn't necessarily like Kieran, or what? But it's a shame because I think she's pretty fucking cool. Maybe they felt like she was too much of a girl version of Artorias. They share a lot of similar things. So that might have something to do with it. But it's a shame. It's really a shame. Their armor set's very distinct. And I like it quite a bit. Right, so that's the Artorias arena. Well, yeah, fuck it, let's give it a shot now. Actually, before we do that, I should open up the shortcut before I forget. That's Chester. Chester is a very cool armor set. Can't tell, very Bloodborne. Let me guess. Dude, this is so cool.
Yes.
He sells you a bunch of stuff. I think I'm gonna buy a couple Homered Bones. I'm gonna buy 16, so I get a flat 20. It's always good to have. And then I'm gonna buy just Toxic. And you can kill him. He has a very unique fighting style. I think I might kill him because I really like his armor. But we're gonna be getting different armor anyway, so I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Here we are. People would consider the Artorias fight to be one of the hardest in Dark Souls 1. Try rolling. Saint ahead. I don't know how to feel about that. He's difficult, but when you know when to counterattack, he's not that bad. So this is Artorias. If you recognize that greatsword, that's the same sword that Sif uses, or a similar one. But it's been corrupted by the Abyss. The Artorias Greatsword has 3 versions. The Artorias Greatsword, the Artorias Greatsword Cursed, and the Abyss Greatsword. Now the difference between them is they all have really weird components, but the Cursed Artorias Greatsword does split physical and magic damage. Meanwhile, the Abyss Greatsword scales by the humanity that you have. Which is very weird. Jesus Christ, that knocked me back. Oh my days. That is fucking me up right now. I think I should go for light armor. I healed at the wrong time. That's gonna hurt. He knocks you to the ground a lot. You're gonna have to play very counter. He powers up in between. You don't want to stand close to that AoE because it does a lot of damage, but basically he just does more damage after this, and it runs out after a second. You're just gonna have to play very passively. You're just gonna have to take any chances that you can get. If you can try and bait some of his more predictable attacks, like the ones I'm trying to bait right now. That one. It's not that bad. Obviously, there are better ways of fighting him. That's embarrassing. I dodged too early. He does a lot of damage for having very fast moves. And that poke is devastating, because he just spams that shit. Oh, yeah, no, I'm dead. That move? Okay. Now, a lot of people says that the best way to deal with it is just to run away. I would wager it's not. It has a very unique property to it that it only triggers again when you are close enough to him, in a sense, right? So basically imagine that it has like... it basically runs like a check in... I guess you could say like 70, 60 degree cone in front of him. So if you can roll to his side, any one of his sides, there is a very high likelihood of him stopping Lion's Claw entirely and letting you go in for a quick counterattack. In all the footage I've seen of people playing this, I haven't really seen that been used, which is interesting, because I thought that was... I forgot the Kindle. It's fine. Which is interesting, because I thought that that's just something that everybody figured out. But I guess not? I don't know. Maybe my brain works differently. I'm not sure. The fuck? Right, we're gonna try this. Again, obviously. The run back is a bit short. Not gonna lie there, Chief. It's a bit short. But we'll see how we do. That move is very inconsistent as well. I could have gone for another hit then, but I didn't actually do that, so... I prefer doing this in light armor. So if you roll to his side like that, he usually always stops Lion's Claw. It's a very neat tip in case you're struggling on this fight. It's a very neat tip. Apparently it's not that well known. Honestly, I thought I'd be taking a little bit more damage from the slashes. But if I just play passively, it shouldn't be that bad. Power up. Artorias is probably way easier if you have sorceries, because you can hit him while he's powering up. I wouldn't always go for the retaliation on Lion's Claw. It's a very fast move. Like so, but if you could get to a different angle before... I need to do it right now. He can cancel it if it still hits you. Which is interesting. I'm playing this so boringly, I'm so sorry. But Artorias is a pretty hard fight. Whew! That was way too close for him. He's gonna power up again. So basically, the lion's claw is a reference to Berserk. Usually he does it 3 times in a row. He almost did it multiple. He did it multiple times this time. Only thing that sucks here is that he resists slashing. Seeing as my katana does slashing, it's not very ideal, but you know, it works. It works. Two hits him. Ah, okay, don't do that in the future. Make evade the attack. That's gonna hurt. Oh, really? Don't fumble. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Oh, that is so unlucky. That is so unlucky that he does that move. Oh, that's so unlucky. I'll be right back. There we go. Oh, jeez, man. Jeez. Sometimes you just can't play and talk at the same time. That's just how it is sometimes, and that's okay. Okay, hopefully now we can get that armor set I want. Hopefully. So I should be able to just rest here. I don't. Should be in here. Oh wait, no, I gotta leave the area and come back, don't I? Bollocks. That's the PvP arena, which I will not be partaking in. This is the way up to Goth. Goth is very cool. I really like Goth. And contrary to popular belief, he's not a Goth. He's not. Sorry, bud. Is bro good? I don't. Let me try, just TPing over to garden and coming back here. So, I will be right back again. Wait, no, it's this one. It's not, is it? No. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'll be right back, like I said. Wait, no, I don't even have to be. I have the teleport. Alright, let's find out. Yes! Hello!
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot?
Yes, it is.
He was a dear friend.
I don't understand what she put on his grave. I don't know what that is.
That soul. Would you be willing to?
Yes. I'll give her the soul because I might want to use her weapons. The curved sword that she has is pretty good. But I'm gonna have to do the crime of killing a pretty lady. So
You humans, always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
stab. Real sorry about this, man. Real sorry about this, man. It's just what has to be done, you know? I'm sorry. Gimme! There we go. I don't know what that is. It's always reminded me of either how the umbilical cords look in Bloodborne, or how you look after you consume all the three umbilical cords and you beat the game. Maybe that's was. Oh no, that's the. Isn't that the like thing at the top of his helmet? I think it might be. Now when I look at it. Huh, neat. So, yeah, we got the porcelain set. I quite like the porcelain set because it's relatively light and it gives you pretty decent resistances. Plus, I think it looks very pretty. A medium roll on it. But if I was to put on Havel's ring, I light roll. Yes. That'll work for now. I'm gonna get my endurance up so I can maybe light roll without it. Let's see here. How many twinkling Titanite shards do I have? 10. I think it's 9 for One Piece. One Piece. One Piece is real. One Piece. Anyways, the weapons that we got from her, the Dark Silver Tracer and the Gold Tracer. Really cool weapons. I like the Gold Tracer a lot. It have excellent scaling in dexterity. We might use this thing. You might use this thing. It's very cool. And the dagger is also pretty cool. For being a dagger, it's pretty neat because the heavy attack on this thing does toxic, which is very neat. I think. Let me see. Do I wanna? I mean, I kind of have to. Okay. Well, let's head over to our giant friend, so he could help us. And while we're here, let's just fucking kill her, man. I should have a bow, right? Yeah. Hey, Guinevere. Taste arrows. Yeah. And then... What? Okay, there we go. That was very confusing.
Tarnisheth the godmother's image. I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
You can't tell, Gwendolyn's a dude, but was raised as a girl. So, actually canonically a femboy. Fun facts with Bingy. So, Gwendolyn is very powerful, technically, seeing as every enemy that we fight in Enerlando doesn't have a ragdoll. Which would mean that they are all an illusion. Holy shit. I forgot I have to fight these two. If I can just get him in here, that's okay. Did not mean to do that. I might try to parry game here. Yep. Oh my god!
Damn! Look at that damage!
I've always found it curious. I don't know who these two are. That's the interesting thing. I don't know who they are. I've always wondered that. For the longest time. But yeah, no, this porcelain set is, or the, whatever, is my favorite set in this game. It used to be Artorias for a bit. But I just really like how this one looks. I think it's the mask. Because I like that in Dark Souls 3, they made it so it's you can't really see the face when you have a mask or a big helmet. I like that. I think that's why I like this one as much as I do, because it's just like a mask. And I think it looks really cool. Yeah. Plus, Kieran's just pretty. Like, her voice is very pretty. People can have a pretty voice, don't look at me like that. Down this way. Now, there is another armor set, well, two, technically, that we can get. Which is the brass set that we get from, what's it called? Yeah, just give me that. Oh, I gotta use the souls anyway. Alright, let's see how much we get from this. We get the brass set from fighting and killing Gwendolyn. This should be able to get me up there. This should be like nothing, right? So purchase item. How many can I get? I can get 9. That's enough for one whole level up. For one piece of armor. Let's do that. Let's go. Force armor. Very interesting idea in this game. Being able to upgrade armor. I think I'm gonna get the chest piece to +5. Just to get that out the way. There we go. I might be able to get that to +5 as well. If I just pop these. Pop this. I need 3. Yes. +5. Sweet. These are both +1, but that's fine. I'll be able to get those relatively soon as well. Could use those for level ups, but I didn't. Because I live life on the edge. Yeah. What is it that I need? Oh! Hell yeah! Get that shit to +13. I didn't even notice I could do that. Yeah. Still have to be scaling. I think it's +14? +14? That was me, by the way. That was my Discord notification. I think it's +14 when we get the very nice dexterity scaling. So that's something to look forward to. So we're gonna Homeward Bone, and then we're gonna work over to the other Anarlando bonfire, and we're gonna go kill Gwendolyn. Now, if you notice, the Firekeeper that was here is now gone. Keep a note of that. keep a note of that. It's
Pretty important.
I think I'm gonna use the souls of Gwendolyn to level up. Kinda need some more stamina and health. I don't really gotta worry about dexterity anymore, seeing as I'm pretty sure I've hit the soft cap. So then when I reach like 30, 35 health and 20, 25 endurance, I can just start putting more into dex again, I think. So yeah, everything is dark now. Moon's out. So the sun that we saw shining down on Orlando was a fake. It was an illusion. All of it. Every last part of it was fake. And it was all because of Gwendolyn. And their illusion. Which I think is pretty cool. Now, if you played Dark Souls 3, this area will look familiar to you. And it's before you realize that you're in Orlando. That ring just boosts the power of miracles. But yeah, let's go in. God, this armor set looks so clean.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the dark son, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
There can only be one femboy around these parts, partner. You know the music, you'll recognize it from the Moonlight Butterfly fight. Wow, I died? Wow, I've never died to Gwendolyn before. I have never died to Gwendolyn before. Holy Jesus, really? Okay. Well, that's a nice change of pace, I guess. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear I rested. I swear I rested. Oh, man. Really? Doing something like this with Dark Souls 3, I've been thinking about it, but I'm leaning more towards Elden Ring. Like, I like Dark Souls 3, but I feel like I'm not as big of a fan of exploring in Dark Souls 3 because everything is so linear. You know, it's not like, I don't know. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Unlucky. Oh, I gotta go all the way through here again. Unlucky, unlucky. Alright. Yeah, no. I want to be able to do the same with Dark Souls 3, but I just don't feel the same way towards DS3 as I do this game. I feel like Dark Souls 3 is a great game. Do not get me wrong there. Dark Souls 3 is a fantastic video game. It's a masterclass in what it is. But compared to this game, I don't like it as much. I don't feel like there's such a sense of exploration. I feel like the quality of bosses in Dark Souls 3 is very high, and that's very fair. But a lot of them are more spectacle than actual boss. And a lot of them have very unforgiving difficulty curves, in my opinion. Like, if you compare Curse-Rod to Greatwood to, like, Abyss Watchers, there's no fucking competition. Am I still not down? I could have pulled the lever. Oh, wait. I have the warp. Wait, there's a warp here? I didn't know there was a warp here. Never mind. I'm not gonna cut the nothing. Probably gonna cut out that silence, though, but... okay. Well, that's pretty neat. Okay, well, let's give this another good old-fashioned try. Oh my god. They've actually gotten hit by those arrows before. Honestly, I thought we'd be doing a little bit more damage. But it's okay. We could probably two-cycle them. Her. They. No! Well, three-cycle it is then. Oh god. No! Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh, man! Why is it sending me back here? I literally rested. What? I'm not tweaking, right? I've rested both times at this bonfire. There we go. Right? Right? Am I losing my fucking mind? My lack of sleep's getting to me, man. Jeez. Oh. Oh? Lucky? This pillar. Arrow? Yes! There we go. Third time's the charm.
Sweet.
It's always the third try with me, man. Don't know why that is. So if you go this way. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay. Got two chests. Well, one chest. The Brat's Helm. If you remember that Firekeeper lady over by where the Anarlona bonfire is. Oh god. I gotta sneeze, my bad. I don't know why this one's empty. I've always found that a curious case. But yeah. The brass set. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Helm of the Dark Moon Knightess, Firekeeper of Anarlona. After becoming undead, she visited the Dark Sun Gwendolyn at the Mausoleum of the Spiritual Depths. Became a Blade of the Dark Moon and assumed the flame-keeping duty. She received this helm which hides her hideous form and helps her haunt the guilty. I quite like the brass set. It's pretty. But I prefer the porcelain set. Or the Blade set. Lord's Blade set. Whatever you want to call it.
'Cause it prettier.
I don't know why it hasn't made another appearance. Like, if you compare the colors, they are very similar to Artorias, but that's kind of because they're intertwined. You know? Just sort of, you know. I'll do another one of stamina. Yeah, why not? Now we can go do Pinwheel and Nita.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Do I? Yeah. Can at least go do Nita. Can at least go do Nita. Yes. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get 20 endurance. And then I'm gonna start pumping into health again. Right. Hey, Koth, how you doing, you fucking snake bastard? So then, for the tombs... go this way. There's a staircase then. There's no staircase that keeps going. I've never understood why skeletons are like associated with horror. I guess because it's like, ah, beware, there be death about, or something, you know? Like in that sense, I can understand it, but otherwise, not so much. Ah, we don't have the sunlight maggot, do we? Unlucky. You know, actually, I've never actually tried... I can't light roll with this set. It's like, no way. But I like how it looks. It looks very cool. It's very clean looking. Might use it for another one. Run. I can't English.
Jeez, man, what the hell is going on here?
Alright, ugh. Got a weird taste in my mouth. I don't know what that was about. Onwards! To the tombs! Plural. There's a lot of them. You can get this Vihander very early on. I don't like this Vihander in this game. I don't. Which is unfortunate. Because it's very good in a lot of other games. Oh my god, skeletons. That hit me. Oh, unlucky. Oh wait. Skeletons suck. It's so easy to get lost here, like, seriously. Fuck out the way, man. Jeez. Some people, man. Some fucking people. Basically, you want to kill these guys because they keep reviving the skeletons every time. But I'm pretty strong, so I can usually pretty confidently one-tap them. But seeing as there's a whole fucking bone brigade over here, I can't... There we go. What do I set this bonfire? I'll take care of Manus, like, next episode. I at least want to do Pinwheel as well. I feel like I'm running out of energy very quickly today. I don't know what it is. There's a little cheeky skip we can do here. Let's see if I can do it first try. Yes. Awesome. Skips a big chunk of this area. Let's see if I can remember where to go from here. This way. Pop up here. Here. Get to this very unfair spot. Try to move that wall. Again. We got the bone wheels. I don't know how that other skeleton is going to go down here. This is why I wanted to upgrade the armor before I went anywhere else. Because if not, I would have just died. I would have just died just then if I did not upgrade this. Okay. So this is Pinwheel. Kind of a joke fight. Kinda... Well, I wanted to drop down without taking any damage, but here we are. Usually I would be closer. It will be damage. That's unheard of. So yeah, that was Pinwheel, guys. Mask of the Child. Mask of the Child increases stamina regeneration? Yeah. So, Pinwheel is a very interesting character. It's been theorized that Pinwheel was a father who lost his wife and kids, and so he made a deal with... Was it Nito? I don't remember what the theory says. And they became... No, he experimented on himself or something, and he got what he wanted, but not really, so now he just wishes for death. And if you look here, it's a skeleton with a cleaver for a hand. Just like Nito. So some people are theorizing that he's trying to recreate Nito. Which is pretty... cool. I was thinking about saying Nito. Really? Okay. Let's just go with this. Let's just get back there. Get my souls. I don't know why I didn't get a bonfire. That's the weird thing about this place. The bonfire distribution is... I just lost 24 pesos. Okay, I feel like that's a sign. I feel like that's a sign that I should end this episode here. I feel like that's a sign. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm getting very tired. I'm getting very, very tired. I'm probably just gonna go play the noise update for Pizza Tower. If you have Pizza Tower, play the noise update. It's really fucking fun. It's fantastic. It's great. Anyways, yeah, this video, this part's been all over the fucking place. Oh my god. I'm very eepy today. Jesus. Yeah, bye!